Sa amin walang mabibitin. Welcome back to the Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open Series 2022 powered by the Nationals. And of course, kasama nyo pa rin kami dito sa Caster's Desk. My name is Red Queen together with the one and only P. Camille.
Oh, yun talaga guys. Naku, mukhang nilik yung pangalan ko. But anyways, welcome back. Mga kaibigan, alam namin na talaga namang excited na kayo para sa ating match number 3. Alam nating medyo, you for one, siyempre si Red Queen guys, talagang medyo nagdadamdam na nga, bakit ganun daw ang buhay?
Bakit nga ba ganon? Siyempre ayaw natin dun sa mga hanggang simula lang.
Uy! Medyo malalim guys. But in reality, syempre, itutuloy natin yung action of Call of Duty Mobile here in the Pro League play-in. So, as we witnessed earlier about 2 matches ago, let's start off with the games that you missed in case you did. Syempre, we had STIE Olympians against Happy Feet Emperors. That was a 2-0. In favor, of course, of STIE Olympians. And we had our game number 2 a while ago, which was, I believe, that was Smart Omega and Bren E Pro. No? Yun yung isa sa pinaka-nail biters natin, ladies and gentlemen. Kasi syempre, naging 2-1.
Yeah.
In favor of Smart Omega. However, medyo down to the wire yung kanilang last game na it could have gone either way kasi umabot tayo sa control.
Yes.
And yung score pa nila nag-2-2 in a race to 3.
Yes, agree. Of course, kung ikaw medyo laging late sa pag-tune in ng The Nationals, don't you worry kasi if you want to be updated dun sa VODs natin, sa highlights natin, all you need to do, guys, is to follow us on all of our social media platforms. We got Facebook, YouTube, IG, and of course Twitter, and it's at PH Nationals.
Good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And mga kaibigan, ito na nga. Ito na talaga. I-explain lang din natin na medyo nagkaroon na tayo ng mga bugs kanina sa ating games, ano? Specifically from the game itself. But it's fine. We have sorted it out. And it will be between Smart Omega versus Laos Playbook Eagles. So, ito, one for the ages. Pinag-usapan na namin to kanina kasi syempre Laos Playbook Eagles, it's a mix of a lot of players from different teams. As like the others naman dito, pero meron kasi silang dalawang heavy hitters dito.
Yes.
From West Point Mamba Low Kings, specifically si Demors at si Clone. And nakita natin sila in action earlier before we had to go on a break, ano? But not to discredit any other teams who have their own share of draftees. Nga lang, dito mga kaibigan, ang katapat talaga nila ay Smart Omega. And mahalagang masabi natin to kasi kakagaling lang sa intense na game ng Smart Omega kalaban yung Bren E Pro. And ito yung sinatawag nating favorite M word namin to guys, momentum.
Yun, momentum, tama ka dyan. And pretty much, no, si Young J being the only one na na-draft doon sa Smart Omega, nakita naman natin, hindi naman nagbago yung kanyang, sabi mo nga, momentum, no? Yung kung gaano siya kagaling maglaro, I think he was able to, incorporate yung gameplay niya, yung strategy niya, yung synergy niya, yung, ang tawag dito, kung gaano siya kagaling magbigay ng mga calls doon sa mga teammates niya.
Sabi
But this time, pero this time, eto, kasi nga hindi naman talaga natin nakita talaga kanina yung performance ng Laos Playbook Eagles natin. So again, kanina nagkaroon lang tayo ng bug, but of course, definitely magpo-proceed na tayo sa ating game number 1, which is of course sa Fighting Rage, and this is going to be hardpoint game mode.
Yes, and Hardpoint, King of the Hill type of setting here, mga kaibigan. Explain natin yun mamaya. Now, Summit for Game 2, Search and Destroy. Ito yung talaga na namang mga lagi napipili, mga kaibigan, itong mga maps na to. And should we go to a game number 3, gaya ng nangyari kanina, sa takeoff naman tayo, and that's going to be Control. Nako, Control ang pinaka-ayaw nyong mangyari, mga kaibigan. Kung kayo ay nandito sa Nationals, ibig sabihin nun merong nag-1-1. Okay? So here we go. Take 4 na, mga kaibigan. Maybe, o baka ano na to, na ibang film. Gagamitin natin dito. So we're grinding out the clock here, ladies and gentlemen. It is, wow, ito na naman. Nakuha na naman ng Smart Omega yung ating first step of the hardpoint, Red Queen.
Oo, grabe. Ang aga pa lang talaga nagbarila na. We're seeing a lot of gunfights happening right now. Siyempre, ito na, nag-explode na yung mga players natin kasi ilang beses na tayong nabitin sa game. But looking at what's happening right now, LPE Nams just went down. And SMO dyan naman natin, nakita din dito si Joshua coming from our Laos Playbook. And here comes Shifra with that gets a one-piece kill. And jump back inside that house. And again, si Unknown nandun natin dito, nagka-clap back against our players from Smart Omega.
Ito na, it looks all blue thus far. Never mind mga kaibigan, ayoko nababate. Ito na, last 20 seconds and they're leaving an empty hardpoint every now and then mga kaibigan. Siyempre medyo bluff strat na din to. Hindi mo na nila tatapakan, titignan lang kung may mga angahas. Especially sa unang hardpoints natin. Kadalasan, pag unang hardpoint, lagi yan challenge for both teams. Kasi hindi mo alam kung kukunin mo eh. Usually open yan, walang bubong, and dadalawa lang yung entrance. Now here we go. The 8-second marker here for hardpoint number 2 has started, and nauna na si Unknown doon, pero napitas ni Candy through a grenade.
Yes, LPE actually started with a hard point, but right now it's being contested by a Smart Omega. They tried to go in for a snatch, but unfortunately strong defense coming from the side of LPE, and we are seeing now Kilo trying to do a massive spray down, gets a kill, and of course here comes another one, but unfortunately he's been tagged as well. Yes.
Ito na si Risky playing really close to the chest game here mga kaibigan. Now si Nams, si Unknown, mukhang sila ang nagli-lead sa ating mga frags. Speaking of which, ito na nga si Unknown. Kahit na Unknown ang IGN niya, kilala siya dito ng Smart Omega, definitely because of all these skills na he's been racking up. Now, the score, oh my gosh mga kaibigan, mukhang nag-let down ng guard ng kaunti. Bahagya lang naman yung Smart Omega dito. Kanina sila yung nasa advantageous position, but with 10 seconds left, hindi din nagbibigay ng scraps. Nasa kanila pa rin.
Walang bigay-bigay. Nandito tayo para maglabanan eh. But we can see already 68 to 25 still in favor of Laos Playbook Eagles right here.
Oh my gosh,
that was a nasty kill. Kilo again on a killing streak right here, guys.
Oh boy, here we go ladies and gentlemen. Oh, ito naman. Ito na sinasabi natin. Nabati na nga. Good positioning and good take from Smart Omega. Alam nila na itong ating trailer, medyo mas mahirap kunin to compared sa other hardpoints dahil dalawa lang ang papasukan nyo guys. Ganun siya kahirap. Now, ito na. Mahahabol kaya nila without any contests yung 70 points dito mga kaibigan ng LPE. Good stuff right here from Idra, but he gets sniffed out by Klo. Mga kaibigan, ito na. Pumasok na si Klo. Ayan na. Ayan na. Hindi. Ayoko na magsalita ng tapos dito, Red Queen, dahil nababati lang talaga mga kaibigan.
Pero so far, a great defense coming from Kilo. He can really defend itong trailer natin dito. That was actually a great defense. 82 to 51. We still got 15 seconds
si Young J,
on
guys.
the clock. Si Young J natin doon, nag-aabang lang sa Gedli. Samantalang ito si Kilo natin tried to swoop in, but unfortunately, hindi rin niya napasok.
Here we go, Whoopi trying to position himself on the fourth hardpoint, namely the Wood House, mga kaibigan. Ito na. Ayan na, nakapasok na rin si Whoopi. The 8-second timer before the next hardpoint has started. Ngayon, tignan nyo yung mapa natin mga kaibigan. Ayan na, naunahan na ng Smart Omega. Again, ang LPE sa pagpasok sa Wood House. And medyo tricky din to, Red Queen, kasi syempre ang daming entrance sa Wood House. Dito, may bintana, merong tatlo hanggang 4 na pintuan dito mga kaibigan. So definitely kailangan yung tatagan yung depensa nyo dito. And ito na yung ginagawa ni Idra. The Anchor has done his job so far.
Yes, here comes Smart Omega picking up the pace, actually trying to catch up with the score
Ayan na!
ng ating LPE dito. And that, right now, they have the lead advantage. Nams again goes down, courtesy of SMO. Candy right there. Idra went for the respawn. Malapit lang siya dito sa hardpoint. Shifra again inside the trailer. Inaabangan kung saan papasok itong mga players natin coming from Smart Omega. Unknown going in for a massive spray down, but he needs to fall back kasi medyo he took in big damage right there.
Ito na, binabawi na ng Smart Omega yung lead na nawala sa kanila earlier mga kaibigan. Sila nga yung unang tapak. Sila ba ang huli? And they have finally entered the 3-digit mark here. 5 seconds left on the hard point timer before the next one starts. We're gonna go back to 0. Back to square 1 ulit tayo pero wala nakatapak. Ito na yung tinasabi natin, Red Queen. Naka-bluff mode na naman ang parehas na team. Wala yatang kukuha nito. Pero nasa disadvantage ngayon ng LPE. Kailangan nilang maghabol. Medyo malaki yung 20 points na to.
Yes, SMO gigil na gigil, ayaw magpapigil. Right now, they have no chance na magbigay pa ng panalo dito sa ating mga LPE. Young J just threw in that frag. Nag-aabang ng mga players down below. Pero this is actually a great defense coming from Smart Omega. 108 to 96 actually is really a great advantage for Smart Omega.
Don't look now. Medyo malapit din yan, Red Queen. Maganda yung advantage nila. However, kailangan mag-ingat dito ng Smart Omega kasi isang tapak lang mahahabol to for sure ng LPE. Now 10 seconds left and mukhang hindi nagre-relax ng kaunti. Na kahit konti dito yung Smart Omega. Ayaw na nilang maulit yung nangyari sa kanila the previous match natin, ano?
Yeah,
Here we go.
Nobody wants to slow down, Pika.
Definitely.
And nakikita natin dito si SMO, Idro natin dito, pinipigil na makapasok yung mga players natin coming from our LPE, but Joshua was able to take him down and now they are holding the hard point, but Whoopi is trying to contest Whoopi with the kill, but nakumong natag din siya ron, Pika.
Nasayang yung kanyang Purifier, mga kaibigan. Here we go, 138 to 100. Hindi na nalalayo to Red Queen. Isang capture lang ng LPE dito, definitely mahahabol nila, but Whoopi looking really steady, really strong. Nadali si Nams for a two-piece. There is Whoopi. Good positioning. Ayan na nga, ginagamit na ni Whoopi yung kanyang position advantage of off-angling, mga kaibigan. Walang inasahan, walang umasa na nandun si Whoopi. Walang nag-predict rather na nandun siya. 158 to 100. Konti na lang, Red Queen. Konti na lang at baka mag-200 na yung Smart Omega.
Yes, napakagandang laban. Nakikita nyo naman, dikit na dikit. Etong players natin come from Mulaus and of course ang ating SMO. Pinapakita din talaga ng Playbook Eagles natin dito na hindi porket Smart Omega kayo, magpapatalo na lang kami ng ganun-ganun na lang. Nakikita nyo, humahabol pa rin sila even though 173 to 106 ang score natin dito. There is still actually a chance, a big possibility na makahabol pa itong LPE natin dito for against our SMO.
And ito na yung sinasabi natin, trailer control is the key dito sa firing range, mga kaibigan. Ang unang makatungtong dito, magkakaroon ng almost certain na the 60 points. Yun ay kung hindi nila makontest dahil nakita natin kanina na bawi yan nung LPE from the hands of Omega. Here we go, 173 to 127 and nangangahas na mag-contest. Kailangang makontest to ng LPE. Otherwise, tatakbo yung oras on the side of Smart Omega. Now, let's look at the frags here, mga kaibigan. Mukhang ang humahataw talaga is si Young J. Naku, larong-laro dito, Red Queen.
Palong-palo, Pika. But anyway, we can see 3 players coming from Smart Omega right here, stepping on the hard point. Hindi makapasok or hindi makapag-penetrate itong mga players natin coming from Laos Playbook Eagles. But they are still trying Kilo with a one-piece kill at mukhang makukuha nila doon yung hard point. But this is actually 7 seconds on the clock and they need to proceed to the second hard point or to the next hard point.
Yes, here we go. And we're looking at Woodhouse na dito, mga kaibigan. Yan na. The marker has started. We have 8 seconds buffer time. Down to 3, 2, 1. The first stepper. Oh, walang first stepper dito. Kasi nakapantay sila. Pareha silang nandun sa loob. However, it lands on the side of Smart Omega. SMO, napaka-compact dito. Tingnan mo yung positioning nila sa minimap dito, Red Queen. Meron ng dalawang nakatapak. Rather make that 3 around the hard point. This is gonna be a very, very uphill battle para naman sa LPE.
Yes, great consistency so far on the side of Smart Omega. Whoopi taking in a lot of more kills.
Ayan na nga!
Triple kill. Grabe, tatlo agad doon, Pika.
Si Whoopi, guys. I was about to say na nangunguna si Young J kanina, pero ito na si Whoopi, guys. The trigger finger of Whoopi namamagana ulit, guys. Yan ang nga po sinasabi natin. Now we're 15 seconds away. And Omega, should they be able to hold this? Should they be able to hold this? It might just come down to the wire. And 139 to 240. Count it with me, guys. 5, 4, never mind. Okay, narinig tayo, guys. Ayaw mabate. Pero ito, this might be it. Red Queen, 1 second away. And Smart Omega with authority takes game number 1. Finally.
Yes, finally, nakatapos na tayo ng isang game and so far, hindi naman din easy win for our Smart Omega players. I mean, definitely itong Laos natin dito gave this SMO players, a very big challenge. But then again, this is just game number 1. Marami pang pwedeng mangyari dito, guys. Marami pang pwedeng gawin itong Laos Playbook Eagles natin dito. But before we go on to that, let's check out the stats. MVP for our LPE goes to Joshua, and for our SMO, si Risky naman.
And it's worth noting here, mga kaibigan, tingnan nyo naman yung oras na ginugol ng ating mga players, especially on the side of Smart Omega, dun sa loob ng ating hard point. Ang daming nakuhang points dito, specifically ni Idra. Mukhang siya yung, rather ni Candy, dun sa hard point. If you look at that, that's about 2 minutes of hard point time. Ibig sabihin talagang tumapak siya. Look at this, Risky, Candy, specifically, also Idra, but specifically Whoopi, I'd like to point out na siya yung, again, sinabi ko kanina, trigger finger siya. 34 kills and 27 deaths and 10 assists. Very, very good stuff right there. And yeah, that's all she wrote, mga kaibigan. Whoopi.
Yes.
And mukhang meron talagang profile photo buff, mga
Yun
kaibigan.
nga
Yun ang
Bebe flex.
yun talaga, guys. But that is worth complimenting, lalo na si Risky, mga kaibigan. He did a lot of the work. Yung balance siya, may kills, definitely the frags are there, the assists, and of course yung pagtapak pa rin sa hardpoint.
Yes. At nakita natin talaga, pag start pa lang ng game 1 natin, kasi
Oo.
ang daming beses ngang umulit, gunfights talaga, trade-offs agad, hindi na
Yes.
sila nagpapigil, talagang nagbanggaan na talaga doon, and they really wanted to eliminate each other and of course, take the W for our game number 1. And now we are pushing through the highlights right here, Pika.
Here we go, mga kaibigan. So we saw a lot of streaks, earlier on. And pero ang tumatak talaga sa akin dito, mga kaibigan, yung pag-rotate ni Whoopi. Kasi nung nakita ko kanina, when I looked at the minimap, Whoopi allowed his teammates to be the ones to actually take control of the hard points, or at least close to it. Pero si Whoopi, again, yun nga, 34K, that's not a joke. Especially with high caliber players and teams. Medyo mahirap yung trabaho na yun, but Whoopi, he did his job. And of course, ang natuwa din ako yung control ng SMO dun sa watchtower natin.
Yes, pero nakikita mo dito, Pika, actually napakaganda ng start,
J,
no?
yes.
Ang napakaganda ng start ng ating LPE. They were able to actually rack up a total of 70 points and then 20 plus something lang yung Smart Omega natin dito. But I think they kind of, dropped the ball and they lost their momentum. So from there, medyo naging ripple effect, naging domino effect na lang din. And of course, yung Smart Omega natin capitalized on that one and actually went for the W.
Yes, and ito, yung mga off-angle kills ni Whoopi na tinatawag natin, or medyo off-beat, ibig sabihin hindi in-expect ng mga tao na nandun siya.
Yes.
Or yun nga, yung mga off-key, off-logic, if I may, lahat na ng off, pwede natin ilagay dyan. And Whoopi did that to perfection. And yun nga, nakuha niya din yung top control ng wooden house, basically, yung ating 4th hard point. Mahirap yun ma-penetrate, Red Queen, lalo na pag nandun siya, may vantage point siya, nasa high ground.
Yes.
That was really, really good stuff for SMO, and congratulations. Kanina, compared dun sa match nila with Bren E Pro na nauna na kumuha ng win. Now, Smart Omega has full control of their next match kasi sure na sila na may 1 point.
Yes, true naman yan. And of course, yung Smart Omega naman natin, as you all know, is actually a formidable team dito sa the Nationals. That is why, kaya naman very good yung pag-challenge ng mga ibang teams natin dito against the Smart Omega. And again, we've mentioned this, a while ago, na hindi rin naman naging easy win for Smart Omega. No? Definitely pumalag din. Sabi mo kanina, palong-palo yung mga players natin from Laos, no? Hindi nila binigay agad sa kanila yung corona. Kumbaga, paghirapan nyo. Paghirapan nyo kung gusto nyong makuha or gusto nyong to make a statement that you guys are the best team right here inside the Nationals. Well, you have to prove it and bring your A game.
May pangarap din sila, guys. Lahat ng nandito meron. So definitely they're gonna have to work hard for it. And in the case of Smart Omega, sila naman yung may malaking bullseye sa likod. Kasi granted dito, mga kaibigan, sila lang yung team na buo na hindi na kinailangang maghimay from other competitors in the draft series, di ba? So buo na sila, and nagdagdag na lang sila ng isa pang element sa roster nila, which is Young J. And sinabi din kanina ni Candy, worth noting na dumagdag yung utak sa team namin dahil sa kanya. Maliban pa dun sa dalawang coach na meron na sila, maliban pa kay Whoopi na endgame leader, meron na ding Young J. So, sa mga calls dito, mahalaga din yung meron pa tayong isang additional input. Kumbaga, hindi lang talaga ako yung gagawa nito, says Whoopi, kunwari, meron na din tayong Young J.
I mean, yes, that is a true, Pika. Pero tama ka dun eh. Hindi lang to basta skills lang, on how good you guys are at pointing your guns or eliminating, opponents inside the game. Pero nandito mo din dapat i-consider. Syempre, these guys are seasoned players, Call of Duty Mobile. So, andito, you need to capitalize on the experience.
Yeah.
In every tournament na nasalihan nila. And this really plays a big factor on how to win your games. And yun nga, sinabi ni Candy kanina from Smart Omega, maraming utak na nag-iisip on how they want to play this out. And, obviously, nakita naman natin how yung map control ng Smart Omega natin dito. And of course, yung kanilang game IQ. Because again, knowledge is power.
That's right. And ito yung susunod na game natin dito, mga kaibigan. This is Search and Destroy. Dito nagsimula yung redemption arc kanina ng Smart Omega dun sa laban nila sa Bren E Pro. Kasi nauna yung Bren E Pro sa kanila kanina ng 1 win off of hard point. And that was a reverse, the reverse win. Ibig sabihin nun, down na. Kumbaga, lugi na yung Bren E Pro. Pero nahabol pa nila. Now, Smart Omega most likely learning from that flaw earlier. Hindi na nila hinayaan yun. Sure, di ba kanina pansinin natin mga kaibigan, hindi nga naging madali. Nahahabol sila nung Laos eh. So, yun yung ayaw nilang maulit. Now here, Search and Destroy, originally, the most renowned mode for Smart Omega. Tignan naman natin kung haharang ba yung Laos Playbook Eagles dito mga kaibigan. Kasi comfort zone ito, again, I cannot stress that enough, ng Smart Omega. Pero hindi din kasi biro yung Laos Playbook Eagles.
Yes, that is right. Search and Destroy kasi ito yung pinaka-intense, no? Hindi ka pwedeng mag-respond dito. So, isang life ka lang per game. So, kapag halimbawa you've been eliminated out of the game, already a disadvantage for your team. And you don't want that to happen. Actually, you want to avoid that to happen when you guys are playing in a tournament. And we've mentioned this time and again, guys, na ang mistakes, walang pwesto yan dito sa tournament. But anyway, we are starting our game number 2, and this is Search and Destroy. Pika, take it away.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So we are on the attacker side for Smart Omega, and defender naman mga kaibigan ng ating LPE. Now, oh look at this! Ooh. Look at this! Starting things off is Joshua with an early rotation. Pumasok agad sa may A side mga kaibigan. Here we go. Sinubukang umikot. Tinitignan kung may matitira ba dito sa base ng Smart Omega. Si Risky, however, nakabawi din. Pumitas ng isa mga kaibigan. Si Shifra, ay nako! Naamoy si Whoopi mga kaibigan.
Ang gandang sayawan, ano? But we already have 2 casualties on the side of SMO. Number advantage. Ay, mukhang nako, na even agad yung playing field natin dito kasi this is already a 3v3 situation. Now we're jumping into unknown. And of course, Candy right here has the bomb. Will they go for the plant or will they still anticipate an attack coming from LPE? But nakikita nga natin dito si Nams, mukhang naaamoy nga niya na may isang player doon.
Ay! Grabe!
Hindi umeffect yung jump shot natin doon, guys.
Ang galing. Nice call for Candy right there. But of course, good attempt din from Nams. Ayan na nga mga kaibigan, isang pitas na naman from unknown. Siya na lang ang nag-iisa. This is still a 2v1 situation. And as we mentioned kanina with G10, just to quote, laging mahirap ang 1 versus something. Oh my goodness! Nako, ayoko makarma dito guys. Ayan na si Risky! Oh my goodness.
Anong ginagawa mo? Bakit ka nakadapa doon? But actually, that was a great win coming from Smart Omega.
Good credit to unknown.
Yes. Clean slate, fresh start, 1-0 in favor of Smart Omega. Still on the attacker side. Let's see what's going to happen. Risky with that frag. At ito na nga, isa-isa na nga pumapasok at pumapwesto, taking in a lot of smart position for Smart Omega. Risky again gets a 1 kill.
Nako mga kaibigan, tama naman ang pwestuhan dito ni Risky. Kaso nga lang, wow! Nabuhay pa siya doon, guys. What? Talagang isang pitik na lang si Risky. Oh my goodness, Risky is the man of the round here, Red Queen. Masyadong mabilis yung nangyari doon and mas mabilis yung pag-akyat doon ni Risky. Kasi yung position na yun mga kaibigan, medyo disadvantageous din minsan kasi wala kang pagtataguan. Pero syempre kasi hindi laging titignan yun ng mga kalaban yung medyo magulang si Risky doon ng kaunti, guys. Hindi na nga ako tumingin eh.
Oo. Actually, ang bilis ka. But anyway, clean slate for everyone. Reset tayo. So we are watching Young Jay right here taking the position. Candy has the bomb. Pero both teams are actually slowing it down, trying to gauge yung opponents nila dito. Pinapakiramdaman kung saan yung mga location ng mga players natin dito. But Whoopi! Just dodge an attack. Coming from Joshua, but Joshua slid in and actually take the kill.
Ayan na si Schiffer actually, yung naka-grenade sa kanya doon. And napitas ni Young Jay, si Joshua, here we go. Good trades here mga kaibigan. Si Risky, guys, ayan na. Pumunta na doon sa may antena, guys. Nakapwesto na, pasilip-silip na muna. And ito, medyo disadvantageous din dito pagdating sa manpower yung ating Smart Omega. SMO is down 2 to 4. 2 to 3 rather. Here we go. Oh my gosh! My goodness, si Nams mga kaibigan. Talaga namang malusog pa and takes that. Ay nako guys.
What?
Ano nang plano natin dito guys? Medyo mabilis 'yun ah. Medyo nagulat din ako kay Klo. Kay Klo at kay Nams. Talagang very cohesive yung naging discard nila guys. And nahanap na nila yung pwestuhan lagi dito ni Risky doon sa may banda tawag namin doon guys yung high ground.
Yes, tama. So ito na lang yung iiwasan mo din dito kasi nakikita nyo naman yung Laos pumapalag pa din. Kumbaga parang they're still trying to clap back and showing Smart Omega that we can take you guys. The score is actually 2-1. Tignan natin kung makabawi ba dito or makakahabol ba itong players natin coming from Laos. playbook. And right now, we are watching Whoopi again.
Uy!
Wait lang, Joshua natin dito. Joshua bumagsak dito.
Oh no, and Candy, ladies and gentlemen, syempre napaka enforcing agad ni Candy. Syempre kailangan nila magbawas ng kalaban, of course. Kailangan nilang makalamang sa manpower, and si Whoopi, ayan na nga. Ito na ang perfect time, but ayaw niya na magtanim. Si Whoopi on a roll, mga kaibigan. Pasilip-silip lang, pero wag kang titingin. Ayun na nga ang sinasabi ko. Ang gulang-gulang, mga kaibigan ni Whoopi. 3 kills in a matter of less than 20 seconds dito, Red Queen.
Yes, whoop, whoop! Hooray! Grabe. Grabe, 3-piece kill for Whoopi right here. 3-1 ang score natin dito, guys. And of course, Candy again has the bomb. Whoopi threw in that frag. Pumupwesto dito, guys. At inaabangan nila. Mukhang alam nila kung saan papasok na dito yung LPE. And with mentioned this, Pika, no, you don't want to be predictable pag naglalaro dito. Kasi pag nabasa ka na nakalaban mo, alam na nila kung paano ka natatalunan ba. Young J just went down. Mukhang makakaganti or makakahabol ulit itong ating LPE.
Good stuff right there from Joshua. Nice pick of, again, nice trade, mga kaibigan. Nag-iisa na nga lang si Idra, and we know that Idra, based on past track records dito, mga kaibigan, or never mind, nag-iisa na lang pala, sorry, si Shifra. And Idra and Candy right here, mga kaibigan, just taking it slow. Medyo may oras pa tayo. And nasa side pa ng Smart Omega ang bomba, being the attackers. Now, kailangan nang ma-flush out si Shifra. Nagtanim na siya. Trying to be careful here, ladies and gentlemen. Nasa A ang tanim. And medyo mahirap to on the side of Shifra.
Definitely may hirapan siya 2v1 situation. But Shifra with the kill! Here comes another one! We want another one-touch move!
No.
Pero hindi umubra kasi naispatan siya doon ni Candy. And again, the win goes to our Smart Omega players.
Oh no, medyo naging greedy din yung approach ni Shifra doon. Hindi kasi siya sure. Wala siyang spot kung nasan si Candy. Hindi niya namatahan. Pero good positioning on the side of Smart Omega kasi kahit na nakabantay doon si Idra, hindi naman malayo-layo si Candy sa kanya. Medyo common mistake din talaga yun, mga kaibigan eh. Here we go, and Whoopi on top, trying to position himself again, being the sniper that he is. Tingnan natin, meron bang dudungaw? Ayun, may... Oh! Oh! No way! Whoopi, ano na?
Oh my goodness, Pika. Whoopi natin dito definitely out of 4 blood. Arriba at ayaw magpagil.
Joshua, guys!
Trying to get a kill and be actually successful on that one. So, nako, medyo sunod-sunod na napipitas yung mga players that come from our Laos playbook. And right now, Joshua is the only remaining survivor for our LPE team. Whoopi now going in for the plan. Naglabas na nga ng laptop at mukhang eto na naman. Mukhang panalo na naman to ng Smart Omega. Number advantage goes to them. Tignan natin if Joshua can actually pull off a clutch or miracle dito sa posisyon niya na to at mapanalo niya tong game na to.
Nakakatakot to, guys. Sa palagay ko, hindi susuko si Joshua. Dito, ayan na nga sinasabi ko. Hindi niya susukuan yan, guys. Tamang bantay muna. Ayan na! 1-on-1. Pero ang problema niya dito, guys, fresh na fresh si Idra. Nakadungaw na din. Ay, good try. Good try, mga kaibigan, para kay Joshua. Just a few bullets ahead si Idra doon. Nauna lang ng ilang bala.
Yes, pero
kudos.
Ang ganda ng play na yun. He was able to get actually a 2-piece kill before he went down. That was actually a very, very nice try. Now we are switching side. Attacker now is our LPE team. Candy on our screens right now. Jumped into Young J. Trying to go in and trying to go up against 2 players coming from the side of LPE right there. Pero nag-fall back siya doon. Hilo again with another attack. Gets a 2-piece kill. Here comes another one. But Idra put a stop on that kill streak.
Right, here we go. Last person na sa SMO, mga kaibigan, si Risky. And this is a tall order. Hindi ko naman i-jinx to, mga kaibigan, kasi medyo mahirap talaga yung mga ganitong situation. And there we go. Nice side set there from Risky. Takes 1 out, pero nakatanim na. 35 seconds left on the clock. And todo bantay, syempre, ang LPE. Here we go. Shifra trying to go around. Yan na, guys. Medyo dasal-dasal kayo ng kaunti. Ayan na.
Uy, shocks!
Kung kailan tayo tahimik, guys. Medyo may jump scare. Na-jump scare tayo ng kaunti doon ng ating LPE.
From behind. So 5-2 still in favor of Smart
Fair.
Omega people. So pwede pa. Sabi ko naman marami pang pwedeng mangyari dito. Pwede pang makahabol yung LPE. But
At
definitely,
nangyari yan.
yeah, definitely kailangan lang nilang pag-usapan on how to go about this one.
Uy!
Uy! Candy again! Uy! Si Joshua naman ang sumagot this time.
Good try with that KRM from Candy. Here we go. Young Jay, however, picks up Joshua, but Chloe returns the favor. Pati si Unknown. Tinigil muna ang momentum ni Whoopi. Ayun na yung bomba, guys. Nandun na yung package. Nandun na po yung delivery. Let's see kung sinong pupulot niya. Medyo lutang yung bomba natin. No one is attempting to pick it up. It's a 3v1 and lamang so far ang ating LPE in this particular round. Sige, it's risky. Medyo risky play ba to? Ay, no, hindi.
Risky play.
Hindi niya ginawa.
High risk, high reward ba to? But anyway, risky going for rotation. Shifra natin doon, biglang dapa. And I don't think alam ni Risky yung position ni Shifra doon, pero he has been spotted by Shifra. Now Shifra nakipagsayawan, but and Shifra of course gets the kill. 3-5 ang score natin dito, but of course still in favor of Smart Omega. Humahabol, Pika, humahabol. Hindi pa tapos ang laban.
Ito na nga, dito na tayo kinakabahan, guys. Dito tayo ninenervyos yung mga ganitong situation kung saan nakakahanap ng ilaw yung ating mga teams, especially LPE right here, mga kaibigan, and Smart Omega. Medyo komportable pa naman. Yung meron silang 2-round lead dito, but it can't be too comfortable here. Mukhang LPE, nahanap na nila. Footing nila, never mind. Ooh! There we go. Good trade. Whoopi takes out Chloe and Shifra on Risky. Here we go. Kay Joshua pa ang bomba, however, ladies and gentlemen. Uy! Nice Whoopi. Mukhang inabangan niya doon. Inabangan niya baka may gumanti kasi kay Risky na laging umaakyat doon sa may higher ground natin.
Pero ang galing ni Shifra mang backstab. Napakagaling niya mag-backstab. Ang galing ng rotation niya lagi. But anyway, it's about to be lit and you're gonna feel the hit as of the moment. Medyo malapit-lapit nang matapos na naman itong laban natin dito sa may Search and Destroy. We got 3v1. 2 players remaining from the side of LPE. Scratch that. Si Joshua na naman ang ating lone wolf dito sa situation na to, and we got the upper hand on the side of Smart Omega.
Young Jay well equipped with his sniper. Si Joshua, tinatry pakinggan. Sinusubukan niyang pakinggan dito, mga kaibigan. Ayan na, pumulot! Oh! Wow! Nakapitas, mga kaibigan, si Young Jay. Si Joshua rather. And pinitas si Young Jay. Here we go. Good try on the side of Joshua. But Idra ahead of the curve there, mga kaibigan. Siyempre, a few bullets in. And kilala naman natin ang tutok dito ni Idra, mga kaibigan. Lalo na kapag naka-assault rifle or naka-light machine gun siya. Now, in potential match and rather set point and match point dito ang Smart Omega.
Isang last win na lang.
Isang last win
na lang for our
That's
Smart
right.
Omega. So tingnan natin if this is going to be an easy game for our SMO. Pero definitely ang LPE natin now feeling the pressure from this team. And now Nams going in for the kill, but unfortunately medyo mabilis din, no? Pero tatlo kasi sumugod na eh. Walang malakas sa madami.
Tama. Schiffer got a two-piece right there. Very important. Pero binawian yun agad ng SMO, mga kaibigan. Idra and Young Jay going on for an all-out trade. 1v1 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua!
Hey!
Oh, wow! Wow! Did you see that? Nako! Joshua, mga kaibigan, a killing machine, lives to fight one more round. Grabe yun. Okay. I got a slow clap Joshua for that. Sobra.
Wag muna kayong mag-celebrate.
Wag
Hindi pa tapos
excited.
yung laban, guys. Joshua natin doon with an amazing clutch gameplay na Whoopi natin. Nakaabang hit mark right there, pero hindi niya napatumba yung kalaban natin coming from the LPE side. And now we're jumping into Unknown. Back to Shifra once again. Nasa harapan niya si Whoopi! But again, what? Ang galing ng kill na yun! Sunod-sunod na naman itong si Whoopi natin, guys!
Okay. My goodness, literal guys, noo lang ang kailangan ni Whoopi noong time na yun. But look at this, Nams also returns the favor, gives Idra a taste of a little bit of his sniping, mga kaibigan. Now with 1 minute and 20 seconds here, 3v3 tayo, mga kaibigan. And pumwesto naman dito si Unknown. Originally, kung nasan si Risky nung simula nung ating Search and Destroy. Here we go, Risky tries to secure the A site here, ladies and gentlemen. Nasa Alpha muna siya ngayon. Yan, pasilip-silip muna, guys. Konting-konti. Uy! Okay, there we go. Risky with a little bit of a risky position give there.
Pero si Joshua natin dito actually has the bomb pero hindi niya alam kung saan siya pupunta. He is actually waiting for the intel coming from the rest of his team. Pero we got 2 players coming from Smart Omega right here about to challenge them up. Candy again moving in for the kill. There you go. Nams was able to dodge but unfortunately medyo mabilis si Candy doon and actually got the kill for that one.
Joshua. Nako guys! Last 1v1 na naman. Isang 1v1. Isang 1v1 and Risky here, ladies and gentlemen. Ito na naman siya. Nagmamabagal naman ng kaunti si Risky. Slow and steady ang name of the game. Here we go. Joshua gives away his position. Tinamaan ng bahagya dito mga kaibigan. Ayun na, open fire. But Risky ahead of the curve and gets Joshua with a beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness. The final frag right there.
Oh, that was
From
so
Risky.
unfortunate for Joshua. Kasi nakita
Beautiful.
mo, he was able to dodge that attack, no? Nag-reset lang siya konti kasi nakakuha din siya ng kaunting damage. Pero hindi niya na-anticipate na nakaslide na to a different location. Etong si Risky and he actually pre-fired dun sa wrong spot. Kaya naman Risky actually capitalized on that one and took him down. Amazing!
Doon ako natutuwa. Yung sa mga 1v1 plays na gano'n. Medyo outwitted din minsan. Kasi you give away your position with a few shots. Definitely call mo na yun kung magsistay ka or hindi. But ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. The entire set is what I'm referring to. Ang lupit ng set na yun, to be honest. However, this match, rather this entire match right here goes to Smart Omega again, securing their first 2-0 here in the Nationals.
Yes, and you are actually looking at the MVP for each team. We got Joshua, obviously.
No doubt.
Obviously, with a 1,758 for a score. And then MVP naman natin, again, no question. We got Whoopi. Nakita nyo naman, sunod-sunod yung kill niya doon, no? Grabe, 3, 4, bumapag sa pinalulod. Pinagdadasal kay Tito si CODM, eh.
Ayun lang. But Joshua can't take anything out of the guy. Good stuff, having the most kills in this entire game. Right. And for Search and Destroy, unfortunately hindi na makaka-move on sa control ang ating mga players because it's a clean 2-0 favoring Smart Omega. Ito yung redemption arc again na sinasabi natin earlier kasi medyo nahirapan sila earlier with Bren E-Pro, but not to discredit Laos Playbook Esports here, mga kaibigan. This is not yet, of course, the end of their journey at all. Not even close. Marami pa tayong chances, especially for Laos Playbook Eagles. And si Whoopi, again, you know what? I'll say it out loud right now. Mukhang medyo may kakaiba si Whoopi ngayon.
Ano kaya yun?
Oo nga eh.
Ano? Parang gusto ko rin nun.
Gusto ko
parang
din patikim,
sunod-sunod yung
guys.
kill natin dito, guys. But anyway, on your screens right now, yung highlights natin, of course, these are some of the big actions so far that happened during our Search and Destroy. Nakikita mo, ito na yung sinasabi natin labanan talaga no, ng Laos and of course, ang ating Smart Omega. Nakita mo dyan, mukhang makikita tayong highlights coming from Whoopi, obviously.
For sure.
And Joshua din. Joshua actually, ang ganda lagi. Siya yung laging natitira no, sa team niya. Hindi lang talaga matapos eh. Hindi niya ma-clutch.
It becomes a problem din kasi yung mga numbers games. Sa totoo lang, Red Green. Ito yung isa sa mga plays na medyo nang hinayang ako kanina when it came to Shifra, honestly. Kasi, ito na. That's a 1, that's 2. Let's see if Whoopi can pick up the third. Alala ko nun, nung bandang hindi pa siya namatay nun agad eh. Rather, a few seconds left. Here we go. And this was a great attempt from Joshua. Dito tayo natuwa. Kasi, nag-abang na siya. That was a 3v1 situation. And konti lang yung lead doon ni Idra in that sense na nakailang bala lang siya. A few bullets ahead and it really did the trick.
Yeah, I agree with you. And yung katulad nga ng minention mo, Pika, no, etong roster kasi ng Smart Omega, pretty much magkakasama na sila for, quite some time, no? Kaya yung experience nila as a team, I think, really plays a big factor here. So, I would like to just, commend the playstyle or the gameplay na pinakita ng Laos Playbook Eagles natin dito. Not at all a bad performance. I mean, going up against the likes of Smart Omega, the team to beat so far, nakikita nyo naman kung paano sila maglaro, big performance coming from this team. So definitely, ito yung kailangan nating i-watch out. Pero still, I would like to give, a kudos to LPE. That was a very good performance, guys.
Not to mention, you see Joshua specifically. Natuwa naman ako doon. Tuwan-tuwa talaga ako doon. Ganda ng ginawa niya doon. And speaking of the players who stood out, our MVP is Whoopi. Nako, ito guys, ito yung dahilan kung bakit nga naman isang problema din talaga ang Smart Omega. Na look at this, ito yung minention natin kanina. Whoopi alongside the rest of his team. However, toppling them all off, talagang tinabunan yung mga kills with 34 in hard point. So hindi man ganun kalayo yung sa deaths niya, it's still very important. Now for search and destroy,
yeah, yung search and destroy naman natin dito, actually si Whoopi was able to actually rack up a total of 11 kills. At nakapag-plant naman din siya.
Yeah,
hindi nang sama ng loob ng bomba natin dito, guys. Kaya naman, well, obviously, MVP of the match really goes to Whoopi right here.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, they are the most sought after so far na team dito sa ating Pro League, simply because may mga ganito silang records. Meron silang mga ganitong stats data. And that's all she wrote, mga kaibigan. That is definitely why these players, specifically from Smart Omega's Whoopi, are some of the most threatening they are out there. And I cannot wait to see the rest of these teams also live up to the hype and step up to the plate. Kasi alam ko na may ibubuga lahat to eh.
Yes, true. And ito nga yung sinabi natin kanina, Pika, no? Nandito sila. Itong players na to are here to actually make a name for themselves, to build their esports career. Kaya napakagandang opportunity na binigay ng the Nationals dito for our aspiring, no, not really aspiring, they're already considered, you know, a pro players dito sa ating CODM community. Kaya naman everyone is happy and of course excited to really showcase their skills and talents when it comes to playing Call of Duty Mobile.
And siguro nagpa-flashback pa rin sa akin, mga kaibigan. Nandito pa rin. Yung mga crazy plays, specifically do sa Search and Destroy. I'm really one for Search and Destroy na talagang fan talaga ako dito, mga kaibigan. And as I process that, ladies and gentlemen, huwag kayong aalis. We have more Call of Duty Mobile action here, of course, in the Pro Series as we return. So, don't touch that dial.